trying to do it.
And look, let me not have to ran the ball that last play, bro. You see what the fuck was finna happen.
Enough to graze inside the left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Yeah, no. Why didn't put 3 points on the board? Yeah, we can do it like that. Hell yeah.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You gotta quit 9-9. You gonna do it, you better do it now.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, you gonna have to quit, not me. You gonna pull no revert on my ass. Hell nah, nigga, you quit. I ain't quit. They got too much shit. I fuck out with Georgia, man. GA boy. You change the shit if I hit ready now. I have to make sure that now.
Anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
But a miracle is great. I get ball now. I know you have. Bro, I got ball. I was able to kick the ball down a 3-4 game back to back. That's what I feel like.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Sleep. Play for the dog. They're chill.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for room. It's Frazier. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll go right back to the run. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Oh,
Inside the 30.
damn, nigga, do you not want to score?
7-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Give to the back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
and the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Oh, running play.
From the gun, the ground game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Timeout.
I should have made your ass all the time,
First
right?
of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I ain't tripping that first.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw
Man, let me tell you something, bro. I'm thinking the same shit over here, bro.
Able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires one high and
He
deep.
beat. That nigga so beat.
Touchdown!
That nigga so beat. God damn.
And it paid off with the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And it's so underrated, the
Deep in.
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Oh,
the timing, the
feel
ability
this
to know where he's
motherfucking
gonna
yeah.
be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys.
Yeah, they ain't. Nigga, sorry, fucking real life.
Coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is
Yeah,
something these two
I'll get
guys
a lot
have
of
been running
Vanderbilts
in
here.
practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The drive starts.
They really could have won, bro. Really, what they kept letting that quarterback do whatever the fuck he wanted
Leaves
to
it with the
do.
back. Got the first down.
That nigga would got him.
And he's
Wow.
brought down after a nice game. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
That quarterback
of
was
the
balling
half.
so fucked up, boy. Like, that bitch went crazy.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh, God.
You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end.
I'm talking about wide. Wiggy. Nicky.
A score for the big fella here.
So I gotta get one stop, man. One fucking stop. One stop shop.
Burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames,
Yeah, their early stop got down make a difference.
And now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Direct snap. Running into the open space. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Let's go. We like the intentional. We like the intentional.
Nope, here comes the flag. You make up the game plan and
like the intentional.
play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Durham. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
What are we looking at? What the fuck are we looking at?
After taking another
Yeah, like, come on, now. This shit we need close.
Got it right. Play will stand. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Now adjusting. He'll pull it. There he goes.
Young Gunner. Young Gunner, nigga.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Snagged out of the air.
The pass rush has got to do a better job
Man,
with their lane
I ain't
integrity.
taking no
You
fucking
cannot
chances,
let
bro.
this particular quarterback with his speed
How
flush
they
out to
game
the right
is.
or to the left
Ooh.
because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the
Ooh.
pocket, forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Surging forward on the sweep. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, they say low man wins, and on that third down, the defense, they were expecting quarterback sneak. Did you see how low the D-line got? And they were able to just
Hell
stymie
no.
that
They go leg shot myself now.
And this one splits the uprights.
Ain't gonna
And
leave.
they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth
Ain't
and
gonna
everywhere
leg
how I
shot
feel about
myself.
kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll
Ooh.
keep trotting him out there.
See,
He
team
was
trying to
looking
get
for
something
more
up out the
running room, but
deal.
none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
See, team trying to get something out the deal.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll loft one deep down
I'm
the
all
left
for getting
side.
beat like that. Oh my god, what kind of fucking cat with that? Boy, that was some shit there, boy.
Touchdown LSU.
That was
Found
some
some
shit
open
there.
space and turned on the Jets.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are
Good
the kind
shit.
of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
That's the kind of drive
Yeah, that a
everybody
bullshit,
loves.
man. That shit
Same
gotta be.
quarterback, one snap,
I just
put it
forgot
in
to
the
put.
end zone.
I forgot one adjustment though.
And
My
no
fault.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And the explosive
Right.
play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Pulls it in, it's Branch. They stop it
It was the right
almost
motherfucker.
immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. Breaks into the open. What a play there, and he rips off a big one.
All you know is street routes. Oh my god.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate.
Damn.
What he can do there, and it's
Oh,
now a
read
fresh
that
set of
right,
downs.
boy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
Oh
Pressure
shit.
coming.
Damn, I should have threw that
He's
bitch.
coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice...
Hey, right up by itself.
Georgia, the finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice
Look, I was like, damn, I hope they let me audible, boy. Cause if they would have did that shit, we wouldn't let me audible. It was gonna take. You gonna get over there in time.
Situation as you could have offensively, and David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Man, that nigga would have caught that bit, bro. I would have just said, man, just go and go to your mama. This shit done gave me a headache.
He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play. And he dropped it.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Under fire. This time it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Now improvising.
You talking about some bullshit? Off the run like that? Off the run like that.
39-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Do that bit, though.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Hey!
He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
Ooh, boy, I was about to say, come on, EA fucking Sports. This shit is not in the game, y'all, to let that shit down slide. God, this shit ain't in the game.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going. Turning it on!
Screw that bit.
He won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. From the gun, to give, looking for room. An explosive
little trick plays in
he's got the first down. LSU right back to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Ah!
Just a bit of a miss.
Okay, God. Damn, boy.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, they're after him.
Good
A straight downfield. And he was on his
Y'all getting that nigga too much time in the pocket. What the fuck going?
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft.
They ain't a bit like this in real life.
Feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
He's open on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd.
Boy, they finna give a nigga the shit. They was finna really, boy. Crazy. Y'all got so much
What a
sense.
huge stop by the defense, forcing the 4th down and making the 4th down and goal a little bit harder by getting a lost yardage play. Nice job bowing up by this defense.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Going for 6.
Ooh. Ooh. Shit.
Well,
damn.
with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run the play again if you're in a similar situation.
What the fuck?
And the
What are we doing?
That's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the
What are we
nice job
doing?
playing physical by this defense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To throw, it's Stockton. Intercepted.
I got to get out that 3. I can't do nothing on that 3.
Put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is
Out that stadium
defender
shit.
time to get his head around and locate it, and because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Throwing right.
There we go.
Yes.
See y'all just play smart. That's all it is.
Turnover.
Get his ass off me.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
With jet sweep
Oh.
pass.
Branchy.
On the Jets.
Branchy.
The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, you walking that goddamn money down, bro. Like, you walk that shit down $15 a day, bro. What the fuck going
They're
on?
dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. LSU quick to the line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Really good job by the defense, understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling.
There we go.
He goes at the 39. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defense.